One of the common questions that we get for our iPayment app is how to record a customer payment without a document of any kind. And so we have what's called on-account payment, and that can be entered in one of two ways, either manually from inside of Business Central. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my customer record. And from my customer record, I'm going to go to Actions, iPayments, On Account POS. And then from here, I can choose that I want to record a merchant payment, and I can either select an existing credit card or I can add a new card. So I'm going to go ahead and enter a new card number and put in my expiration date in the future and a CVV code. And then I need to tell it how much of a payment they're making. And so I'm going to just say $125. And I am set up for convenience fees, so it is going to add that. But I'm going to go ahead and say I don't want it this time, and I'll toggle that off. And then you just go ahead and hit capture, and it's going to record that as a payment. And so here's my payment that I just made, and this has the CardPoint transaction number, and it shows here the transaction that got posted through the cash receipt journal. From here, then, if I needed to, I can print or email receipt, and I can do a refund if I need to, or a void. Later on, if I've got the option turned on and I need to apply that to a document later, I can either do that through your normal transactions, or I can go in through this transfer assigned deposit. And I'm going to choose this. So I can apply entries here. Also, if I go to the customer card and go to collections, it's going to show up as an open payment here that hasn't been applied. I actually have done a few of these, so there's several different payments. So if I had posted invoices to apply this to, I can go ahead and go in and apply those. The other way that you can get an on-account payment is if your customer wants to have a link where they can enter the information manually. You can go in and email your customer a request for payment. The text for this can be set up. I'm going to go ahead and put in a reference number. This is going to be a test on account payment. And then you again would just put in your amount that you want them to pay. And I'm going to say, okay, it's going to create an email based on a template that you've created. And then when they get this email, they can click on the link, and it's going to ask me for my payment.